A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events, a House Republican bill aimed at funding the government for 3 months and suspending the debt ceiling for 2 years has failed, leading to a looming government shutdown. This failure comes as a significant number of rank-and-file Republicans voted against the deal that was endorsed by President-elect Donald Trump. With the clock ticking down to midnight Friday, lawmakers are scrambling for a solution to prevent the federal government from partially shutting down. A total of 38 Republicans joined every Democrat, except for 2 who voted in favor and 1 who voted present, in rejecting the bill. This substantial opposition raises questions about how House Speaker Mike Johnson, Republican Louisiana, will navigate the tumultuous waters ahead, particularly with the influence of Trump and his ally Elon Musk looming large over the Republican Party. The proposed bill, which was a last-minute effort to address the funding crisis, included a suspension of the U.S. debt ceiling, a move that typically requires extensive negotiations. Trump had expressed his desire to avoid an immediate vote on the debt ceiling upon taking office in January, advocating for its permanent abolition. Additionally, the bill sought to extend disaster and farm aid, a key demand from House Democrats. However, the lack of bipartisan support underscores the challenges facing the Republican majority, which is razor-thin and necessitates collaboration across party lines. The failure of the bill is indicative of the ongoing chaos within the Republican Party as they grapple with the demands of their new leader. The bill's demise was fueled by a swift backlash from Trump and Musk, who criticized its provisions and led to a frantic search for a replacement plan. The proposed funding measure would have provided critical support for disaster relief, assistance to farmers, and extended the debt limit until the end of 2027. Despite these provisions, many Republicans voiced concerns over the high spending levels and the rushed nature of the vote, which allowed lawmakers only a brief window to review the bill. Critics, including Representative Chip Roy, Republican Texas, expressed disbelief at the proposal's implications for national debt, highlighting the need for a more thorough examination of financial impacts. As lawmakers retreat to regroup, Speaker Johnson assured reporters that he would continue working towards a viable solution. However, with the specter of a government shutdown looming just days before Christmas, the urgency for a resolution is palpable. The clash between Trump and the Republican leadership illustrates the difficulties that lie ahead for the party, particularly as they attempt to govern amid shifting demands and a fractured political landscape. The failed bill has sent lawmakers back to the drawing board, with Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, Democrat New York, advocating for a return to the original bipartisan agreement. Meanwhile, Musk's influence within the GOP has become increasingly apparent, as he spearheaded a social media campaign against the bipartisan deal prior to Trump's public opposition. This situation raises questions about the future of leadership within the House, as Speaker Johnson faces potential challenges to his authority with calls for alternative candidates, including Musk himself, to assume leadership roles. As the political landscape continues to evolve, the implications of this funding failure will reverberate throughout Congress, setting the stage for future budget conflicts and negotiations. With the Democrats still controlling the Senate, any effort to keep the government open will require some degree of bipartisan support, a reality that Trump and Musk's approach may not have fully accounted for. The coming weeks will be critical as lawmakers work to navigate the complexities of funding, governance, and the ever-changing demands of party leadership. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.